Hello and welcome back to Miles to the Gallon, where we talk about anything that has a motor and at least two wheels. Today I'm joined by,
Quentin.
hosted by me, Miles. Today we are going to be talking about something that has two wheels rather than four, where we talked about in the last two episodes. Today we're going to be talking about the Kawasaki Ninja H2R. Quinn, how much do you know about this bike?
Not a lot.
Okay, what do you know off the top of your head?
I know it goes like 0 to 60 pretty fast.
Okay, what else?
It's like a really fast bike. Pretty expensive.
Okay.
Is it street legal?
The H2 and H2R are street legal. The Wikipedia says track only Ninja H2R, but you can get a road legal H2R. Yes.
Okay. That's about all I know, I would say.
Okay. Some facts about the H2R. The engine is a supercharged 998cc engine with a four-valve inline four-stroke. The top speed is 330 kilometers per hour for the H2R. That's about 205 miles an hour. The power for the H2R, the horsepower it makes, is 326 horsepower at 14,000 rotations per minute. It produces about 156 newton meters of torque, which is 115 feet-pounds. The transmission or gearbox has 6 different gears, so it's a 6-speed, and it can go about it has a fuel capacity of 17 liters, and the H2R weighs 215.9 kilograms with fuel. That's roughly 476 pounds. Quentin, what do you think they did to make this street legal, seeing as how the H2R is basically a rocket? Any guesses?
No, I actually have no idea. Please tell me.
All they really did to the H2R to make it street legal was they took the track version of the H2R, which they use in MotoGP, and they added lights and lights. That's basically it.
So they added lights.
Yes, they added headlights, brake lights, blinkers, all that kind of stuff. The Kawasaki Ninja H2R was started production in 2015 and still goes to today. It is a very popular bike, costing roughly, from what I had seen a few years ago when I looked at it, it costs roughly $50,000 off the line, if I'm not mistaken. The H2R was unveiled at the 2014 Intermont Motorcycle Trade Show on September 30th, 2014. Kawasaki announced that a race-only Ninja H2R model would be produced in addition to the detuned street legal H2, which later they made a street legal H2R. Now, this bike is part of the so-called Holy Trinity of 1000cc motorcycles, which is those three are the obviously Kawasaki Ninja H2R, the BMW S1000RR, and the I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but it's a Pagani. I know that much. Not Pagani. Is it Pagani? No, it's Ducati. I'm sorry. I was thinking about Ducati earlier. It is the Ducati Panigale V4, which is another 1000cc engine or motorcycle with a V4 engine. Which, fun fact about motorcycle engines, the V4 out of all of them produces the most torque, so it has more go power essentially. The design states that Kawasaki selected the leader bike platform, which is just 1000 cc's or 1 liter of displacement in the engine platform for its top of the line H2 model, rather than continuing with the higher displacement of the Ninja ZX14 Hyperbike, which is a another platform that they have that started production in 2006. Now, what do you think makes this bike so questionable when it comes to street legal capabilities?
My guess is it's probably like one of the fastest bikes in the world, right?
Roughly.
Roughly.
Roughly. We can fact check that real quick. Fastest sport bike. Actually, yes, it is the fastest sport bike. So you are correct with that guess.
So,
But what do you think makes it so questionable for being a road legal bike?
honestly, is it is it the supercharged engine?
Kinda. It's
Is
the
it because it's loud?
no. If you look at the BMW S1000RR, if you granted, it's only if you do a muffler delete. If you take off the muffler, you can actually like if you're somewhat close to the exhaust on the 1000RR, and and they don't have a muffler, you can go deaf.
So it's because it's loud.
Not for the 1000RR.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
this this
for the
is
other one.
this is it is kind of loud, but it's not too loud.
I
But
see.
no, that is not it.
Oh, please enlighten me.
The power to weight ratio. Now, based off of that, what do you think power to weight ratio means? It's kind of in the name. Kind of in the name.
Um, power to what?
Power to weight ratio.
1 second.
He's looking it up. I don't blame him. He knows nothing about automotive topics.
It's like probably like a horsepower per pound.
Yes, it seeing as how the H2R makes 326 horsepower at 476 pounds. If we take 476 divided by what did it say? 326? 326.
My math is right. It's like yeah,
It has 1.4 horsepower per pound.
that ain't bad.
That is really good, actually. And for those who want to know, the Kawasaki Ninja H2R has front suspension of fully adjustable KYB telescopic fork with steering dampeners, and the rear suspension is a single-sided swing arm with monoshock, meaning it has a smooth ride.
Oh,
But yes, the H2R is probably the closest example to a MotoGP bike that you can buy yourself without racing in MotoGP. Anything else you want to learn about this bike, Quentin? Or do you think we should end it off here?
I think I got the full breakdown on what it's about.
Okay. So just to recap, how much power does it make?
Like horsepower?
Yeah.
Isn't it like 310?
326.
What?
326.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. How much does it weigh, Quentin?
How much does it weigh?
We just talked about it.
Um, about like 430 pounds, I would say, right? 425, right?
476. Yeah.
Oh,
But roughly close. And that is with fuel in the tank as well.
oh.
But yeah, this is probably the closest example to a actual rocket that you can get and actually drive.
Oh,
So, what do you think we should talk about next episode, Quinn? Or I should talk about, sorry, because you're going to be busy. What do you think I should talk about next episode?
I think you should talk about some BMWs.
Some BMW GT3?
Just any BMW.
Okay.
Just BMWs.
Okay. He's a big fan of BMW.
I never said
But yeah, I think we're going to end off there. Anything you want to say, Quentin?
that.
You can
Nah.
shout out your podcast if you want.
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to end off there. Next episode, I will be talking about the BMW E46, I think it is, GT3. It's the famous one from Need for Speed, if you guys don't know. Next episode, we're going to be talking about that. Yeah, that's it. See ya.
See ya.